welcome to another video, folks. Just going to turn the dehumidifier off. Hi, it's me with another video and some more broken, tatty looking nail polish. How exciting is all of this? Okay, just adjusting the camera. Today I'm going to look at popping a few bulbs into some pots. I'm just going to stir my coffee. How is everybody? It's nearly Christmas. Can you believe it? Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Nice cup of coffee here. Yeah, it's like the 18th of December today. And I'm down here in Cornwall. The sun is out, but that doesn't mean it's warm. So I am inside working in my tiny little kitchen to get some bulbs planted, ready for all the excitement of spring when it comes, which I can't wait for. So what I have here are some nice, how cute are these pots? They look like knitting, like they've been knitted. So yeah, really nice. So I've got these in a beige colour. You can see they have got little holes in them. And I was kicking around the idea of how I could block these holes so that I could actually stop the water from seeping through. So I had to go lining them with some tin foil. And I also tried cling film as well. I don't know if everyone knows what cling film is, but like plastic wrap, this stuff. I also lined in tin foil as well, just to stop the water running out. And then I thought, well, hold on a minute, they are going to need to drain. So I am going to end up taking this out. So I'm going to leave them like this. And here we have a nice blue one that you can see. So that was a waste of tin foil, but never mind, never mind. So yeah, so there's the beige one and here's a nice blue one. I really like this knitted effect. So what I have in here is just some Miracle Grow. I know that you probably should have different compost for bulbs, and like I say, if anyone wants to suggest what type of soil would be best for your spring bulbs, then great. Please leave a message, please leave a comment. I am still here, folks. I am just topping up. I'm just grabbing some soil so I can start filling this one up. I don't know if you can see that. So what I've got here, I'm not going to attempt to read the name of these. They are starting to sprout already. Aha! Ich habe es gefunden. Right, I found they're little alliums. I don't know if you can see that. So they are spring flowering bulbs, allium drumstick. So they look quite cute. So that's what these are. And these are some tiny little muscari grape hyacinth bulbs. I love grape hyacinths. And I'm just looking here on the back of these, and it says plant August to December, so we're okay for another fortnight. So yay, great. So I'm going to try and not say basically every 2 seconds, because I've been re-watching some of my videos, and basically this and basically that and basically something else. So I'm going to try and not say that every 5 seconds. So I'm just going to top up this one with a bit more soil. And like I say, if anybody has hints, tips, advice, where you store your bulbs ready for them to come out, do you store them inside? If you've got some nice presentation type baskets, etc., where you store them. Here's one I prepared earlier, as they say. This is, as you can see, this is already coming up in here, this is a little basket that I got in a sale last year. The thing that was in it was dying, or had already died. So, but I bought them because I thought they were quite nice. So I could add some paint and shabby chic them up a bit. But these have got muscari in, so some grape hyacinths here already coming up. I hand picked this moss locally from a wood just down the road. And I need to get loads more because I've got some interesting things planned, Mr. Bond, for some displays for next year. You can see there's I don't know if you can see that, but there's a hyacinth there coming up. I don't know what colour it is. It's going to be a lovely surprise. And I think these are crocuses that I've got coming up as well. So that was, you know, that was one I did earlier. And as you can see, these make great little Christmas presents for people. And also, because these have been stored inside, they're really shooting up. They're really coming up. So I'm not sure how these pots are going to be, but so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a spoon. That's because I'm in my kitchen and everything's handy. And I'm just going to just randomly poke a few sort of holes in here. This soil has been, like I say, it's Miracle Grow. It's been soaking outside, so it's got some, it has some rainwater in it, so it's nice and moist. So I'm just going to pop these in here. And when you look at the back of your packets for your bulbs, you'll always find that it gives you like a general sort of depth. And this one is saying about 10 centimetres. Sort of depth underground, but I'm looking at that and obviously that isn't going to be deep enough, but I'm hoping, I've done them before and they've been fine, so I'm hoping that just at a depth of, you know, sort of 3-4 centimeters that they might be okay. So they have been before, so I tend not to take that as written in blood. So I'm just dotting these around. You can probably see the little pattern of how I'm doing them. I'm just trying to double checking tops and bottoms. So obviously the bottom is where the little root is, and sometimes you'll have the little sprout at the top already starting to poke through. I don't know if you can see that, but I've arranged that like so. I shall pop some other things around the outside. So let's grab some grape hyacinths. And these were ones that I had last year. I used them last year and then I dug them up. So you can see quite clearly where the sprout is, and some lovely little roots there on the bottom. Okay, so let's dot these around. I should be using the spoon. I'm trying to use my finger. This is why I never have nice fingernail polish, because I'm too busy rummaging around in the garden. Okay, so, but you know, I've just been outside to check my solar Christmas lights because they're not working. And I figure that's probably because we're not having that much sun down here in Cornwall. Today though, the sun is out, it's lovely. So I've readjusted all of the solar panels so that hopefully they will get some sun. So I'm just going to gently cover those up, and I'm just going to top this up with a bit more soil. To give them something to work through. So just doing that. So I've put a bit of a layer there You could fill this right up to the top. I'm not going to, because what I want to do is get some moss, go out, pick a bit of moss and top it up so that the bulbs have got something to grow through. So I'm just going to repeat this procedure. I'm also going to empty these out, get rid of the tin foil, like I say, because the plant does need to drain. This water that I can feel, there's just, I mean, there's not been too much spillage. I mean, this is very wet compost, but it's not soggy, it's not seeping through, so I'm hoping this will be a better way of doing it. So I'm going to carry on repeating the procedure, dotting my bulbs around, getting these filled up. I will do something with these. I could make anti-alien headwear, or I could make myself a nice bra. Yay, there you go. So whatever I fancy with those. So that's just a little bit about me doing my bulbs, and I shall do some photos over the next couple of weeks, see how they do, how they're growing, and yeah, I shall keep you posted. So lovely to interact with you today. Take care, have a wonderful Christmas. So Merry Christmas to everybody. Season's greetings, whatever you're doing. Stay safe, be happy and healthy. And me and my plants will see you soon. Okay, take care folks. Bye.